Yes, indeed, man.
Shalom, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
This your brother Simba right here,
Hey.
and this is beloved Kiefer, and we out here doing the scriptures out here in Leesville, Louisiana, right?
Yes,
And what we gonna talk about is the ways of man. Matter of fact, how we even got here was all from the Most High.
Yeah.
How we even got here was all from the Most High.
Literally.
So also we're doing a Proverbs series, the series that, you know what I'm saying, if you have a look at the other videos that I've been posting lately, this is a Proverbs series, and this is the Proverbs, this is everything that Solomon had to say about the ways of men. You know, how we go about the day, how we run into each other, how the spirits know each other.
Yes,
like
indeed.
This is all about Proverbs. We're gonna stick in that, and then soon we're gonna get into the prophecies.
Yes.
You know, Esau and his army, they going crazy right now. The world, Hong Kong, riots everywhere. And we know the scripture says that wisdom shall be the stability of that times in the last days. It's gonna keep us stable.
Amen.
So as we know wisdom, then we're gonna know how to do this thing. Precept, brother.
Proverbs 4:25
All right, we're
through 27.
gonna jump on that right quick.
Talking about the ways of man. The ways of man. It's gonna get real out here.
Yeah, man, it's gonna get real, man.
You know, you right now in the preliminary with us, but we're gonna be moving along, and we're gonna be growing and evolving.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you can be part of this too.
Hey,
So you're gonna grow with us and watch how I do. But it's
talking
real
about-
out here.
That's what I'm talking about. I think he's better, by the way. Shalom. What was the scripture
Proverbs 4:25 through 27.
Okay, and it reads. You want me to read it? Well, I'll read it. Okay. I might as well just hold the thing.
Because you know, I don't have no problem reading the Most High words to these devils, but it's not for them, you know. This is for us.
That's
you know?
right.
So I'm really out here, you know, I ain't no really. I'm out here talking to my people, you know, and that's the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my people, you know, and that's what it's about right there. So, you know, if anybody else, you know, come along, I don't mind if they hear their judgment or whatever, it just is. I'm not going to be all pissy or mean about it. But, you know, I'm like one of those prophets that I'm kind of coarse, you know. I'm not the congenial, you know, hey, you know, you get it. But let me read this here, you know, scripture. Because that's what's important right now.
Proverbs chapter 25.
Proverbs 4, verse 25 through 27 says, "Let thy eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil."
And that's righteous, because like we asking the Most High to, you know what I'm saying, move us from all these evil wacks. You know, the Most High adjusts our steps everywhere we go. You know,
indeed.
whether we get punished is by the Most High, whether we get blessed is by the Most High,
That's right.
whether we lose our job is by the Most High. Everything is by the Most High same, right?
Yes.
So in Proverbs, he's saying that it's good to ask the Most High about these things. It's really good to ask the Most High about these things. Go to Proverbs chapter 5, verse 21.
Proverbs 5:21 says, "For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Lord, and he pondereth all his goings."
Exactly. The Most High sees everything we do. He sends his angels. They report back to him every day. Most High sees it all, right? The ways of man, all our ways is before the eyes of the Most High.
So he sees everything we're going through.
Like right now, you see Esau right here in the cop. What he doing? Checking out, you know, people tags and stuff like that, doing this and that. Everybody going to Walmart, and we know what's going to happen to Walmart in the last days. They're going to turn into a FEMA camp.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to send everybody here, right?
They're gonna militarize this thing.
Ways of man.
It's already militarized if y'all don't know it. If y'all look at it backwards, it really say martial law.
Hey, there you go. Hey, let me get
Y'all
that
better wake
scripture.
up.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2 to 3.
Proverbs chapter 16,
How you doing, brother? You know you're an Israelite according to the
verse
Bible.
2.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta do the
That's
commandments,
what I'm
man.
talking about. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes,
Need my number?
but the Lord weigheth
Yeah.
the spirits.
You got a phone or whatever?
We got another beloved Israelite stepping up. We just met, and it's
678?
nice. It's a great thing.
457. How old are
it's
you, by the
love.
way?
Oh, sure.
I'm 14.
You 14?
But he knows, you know what I'm saying? That's important right there. Everybody's waking up.
Tell her, hey, we gotta link up.
You know who I think is waking these people up too? And it's crazy. They got a rapper out here named Kodak Black, man.
Yeah. We doing
Even though
studies
he's,
on him,
you know, but at least they knowing, they finding out. Did you find out the Kodak Black or you already knew?
I mean, my mom.
Yo, man,
doing this
man,
since
that's.
I was little.
Oh wow.
Dang, since you were little, is he
Man.
14?
Yeah, he
Oh,
in
and
the- he in the
Leesville?
deep. Now that's a blessing. Now this is another Israelite that I just met, and I didn't even know they exist around here.
Leo?
Theo.
Theo? Theo. Saying it right? I don't want to say it wrong. All right, brother.
Glad to meet you, man. I'm honored to meet you, man. Thank
Hey,
you.
come out here sometimes. Tell your mom too. We're gonna try to be out. We ain't got time set up right now because you see the Hebrews like we all over the place. We do. We're trying to get one down here too. So
We just starting a preliminary.
text me.
No?
You got my number though?
Wait, what's the number?
678 457 4139.
All right.
And yeah, just let me know, man. And let your mom know though. 'Cause, you know, we don't want to do anything outside. You know, parents.
Yeah, I understand.
Permission.
Honor. That's
14.
one of the commandments.
All right, brother.
But
Hey, do your
I'm
thing,
I'm
man.
so privileged to know that there's another brother out here that knows he's a Hebrew.
Hey, ways a man, right? We were just
Man.
talking about that.
Man,
What's
that this made my day today. Man, give me another scripture to read,
That's what I'm
man. I'm
talking
ready to
about.
bring it.
Proverbs. Can you read that scripture
Which
back
one?
again? Proverbs chapter 16, 2-3.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 2. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes,
Right,
but the Lord weighs spirits.
right. And everybody want to think that they doing good. You know, they think that they doing right. Right? But the Most High is the one that's going to judge you. The Most High is going to want to tell you if you're doing right or wrong, especially according to His scripture.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Let's get to the next one. Proverbs
Commit
chapter-
thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established.
All right, okay.
That's 2 and 3. You said you wanted 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the next one.
Yeah,
My
that
bad,
was
my
the next
bad.
one. You had went off on that
My
one.
bad. I was going. This.
He told us about when the ways of man, when he looked through his eyes.
Mhm.
But now he's going to tell us about when you commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established.
Oh, and that's true. Right now, we trying to commit all our ways to the Most High. How you do that? Just keep the laws. You keep His commandments.
Keep
That's
the laws.
It's really it. How you doing?
Indeed.
But like,
Hey,
that's all you doing. And what He said, He gonna establish your thoughts. In these last days, when all hell breaking loose, what everybody gonna do that then turn to the Most High? They gonna be lost. They gonna be called out there.
now I want y'all to see my brother keeping the laws right now. We getting it together, but look at his fringes right here, man. You have got to see this here. This is how we coming, man. We got to make our own fringes. We gonna do it, man.
Hey,
You see
don't
the
worry.
blue in
I already
there?
got fringes coming for
Hey,
y'all.
I love it,
I
man.
already been on it.
But it's in the
I
law,
got
y'all.
fringes coming for y'all, yeah.
It's in the law, man.
Don't worry, we're gonna build up. You know, the Most High is always about mercy, right? We're gonna do a cold cut on the kings, how the Most High sees kings, and how the king establishes his throne by righteousness and by mercy and by truth.
That's
you know?
right.
And that's what we're gonna do, right?
That's right.
So let me get the next scripture. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
And that's
Wow.
true, right? Hey, how y'all doing?
Wow.
So what's up? Hey, that's true
You
though,
mean-
for real. When
Man.
your way, look, when you preaching the Most Highs, right? When you doing all that you can, look at stories like Daniel. Daniel on the line then. He had a king at his feet, right? Trying to see
Yes,
what he can do to
indeed.
him, right? It pleases even your enemies,
Man, did you hear that?
right? Let's get to the next scripture. Jump down to verse 9. That's the next
Verse
one.
9. Proverbs 16, verse 9. Now, y'all don't be scared to go back and look over these verses now.
Yes.
And if you want to comment on the line and put some of your thoughts on there, go ahead. If you have any questions, I'm sure my brother will read through that or whatever. And we'll get with you and try to establish some type of communication or
That's what I'm
something.
talking about.
Okay? But verse 16, verse 9 in Proverbs said, a man's heart deviseth his way, but the Lord directeth his steps.
Exactly. We may feel like we may doing something right. If the Most High says that he built up a whole nation to destroy them, we feel that's wrong, like, cause we live among them. We see their faults, we see their ways, and
Right.
we develop a heart with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We may have loved Jesus in the back time because we have had white friends and all that stuff, and we thinking that they all good. right?
Yeah.
That's our heart, because that's how the Most High made us, with nothing but compassion and peace and truth.
Yes.
You know, also with lies and folly, because we're born into this iniquity, right? But the same thing. Our heart devises our ways, but the Most High ponder our steps. Even within all of that, the situation that we end up in is all of the Most High's. Right?
That's right. So you just gotta believe that you are guided by calculated steps.
Mm-hmm. And that's faith. That's all faith.
That's right. Just walk in the spirit. The rest gonna come to you.
Proverbs chapter 16, verse 25.
Proverbs 16:25.
Uh-huh.
This is a goat. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Hey, that's true. Some of us, we may think we doing everything right. You know what I'm saying? We over here partying in clubs. Oh, because I'm tired, I need a break. I need to go drink up a whole gallon of alcohol. I mean, the list goes on, right?
You're trying to learn that new dance and stuff?
What's that, the whoa?
I don't even know. They look like they're retarded out here, don't they?
Right? Hey, do we think
They
it's
get
right?
stuck. What is this?
Hey, that's what you call the CV or
Elon
something.
Musk got y'all funked
That's a little old, though.
Got y'all funked all the way up.
Right? Let's jump to the next
Y'all
verse.
just dirty and nasty right now.
Let's jump to the next verse. Proverbs 18 and 14.
Proverbs 18, verse 14. The spirit of man will sustain his infirmity. Wow. But a wounded spirit, who can bear?
Yeah. You ever been in times where you just broken by the life's circumstances? You gotta go at a horrible
wow.
job. You probably ain't got a job.
Wow.
You probably gotta go with people that you don't want to do. You gotta do work that you want to
Wow.
do. Live and build, paycheck to paycheck. Who
Wow.
can bear a broken spirit?
Wow.
Nobody. You probably got a significant other. You probably got family that's in the truth with you.
Wow.
Who could, man, and you over here, you know, going this left, right, and nobody can really control you because you know your spirit's broken.
You
Who
know,
can bear that?
The word says a double-minded man is unstable.
There you go.
Not just in one way, but in all his ways.
That's true.
Everything you do is unstable.
Exactly. Exactly. Most sides woman.
So what other choice you got? Just saying.
Most sides woman. Let me read the next verse. Proverbs 20 and 24.
Proverbs 20, 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
How could you understand your own way? How in the world did you get to the situation you got there right now? How in the world that we in captivity right now when we supposed to be the top people of them on the earth? You're telling me that people that genetically broken down all took us in captivity?
You know, sort of like a zoo.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a lot of animals and stuff in there stronger,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, but you know, they all in cages and contained.
Hey, that's why I said Esau's a cunning hunter according to Genesis chapter 25.
Better believe it.
He's a cunning hunter, man.
Cunning hunter.
That's how he's able to get us.
Trapper.
And the Most High did that too. The Most High put the spirit on them to do that.
That's right.
We all know you take Esau who ain't know nothing, and you take a Jake who don't know how to fight either, put them in a room, who gonna win?
So Esau. Esau gonna find a way to connive his way.
Jump out to 27.
What is it?
Proverbs 20 and 27.
Proverbs 20, chapter 20,
Chapter 27.
and 27.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit of man is the candle of the Lord,
Yeah.
searching all the inward parts of the belly. Want to read it again?
Yeah. And what that means is like, that just goes into your candle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, right here, you ever did something wrong, you got guilty of it, you go the wrong way, you do the wrong things, you feel that guilt inside, that's just the spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's in your inner parts. That's how you know the Most High's rolling everything that goes with it.
That's right. Represent.
Then we jump to the next
It's
verse.
the preliminary portion, man. We getting it together, man. Maybe.
Proverbs 21 and 2.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, buddy. Go ahead, take a snap. I won't hurt you.
He's probably want to eat you. He's hungry right now.
Uh-oh. You called me about 15 minutes ago. Somebody gave me a 4-piece from Popeyes up there.
You got a piece left?
Nah, no.
Dang, Wiggles.
I was starving. Dude. You have a good one.
You too, man.
Let me get Proverbs 21 and 2.
Proverbs 21 and 2. Every way of man is right in his own eyes, But the Lord pondereth the hearts.
That just goes to the same thing. These precepts just going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. It's just more proof really to add on. You don't control what you think you do. The Most High is judging your heart. The Most High is judging your past. The Most High is doing it for you. Everything's already predestined. That's really what it's going to. It's preordained.
Boy, you know, that's another word.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's already meant, you know. It's going down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Regardless of what you think, you know, it's going down. We just want our people to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
When it go down, so you know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking
Basic instructions before you leave.
Let me get the next verse. Jump down to verse 8.
Chapter
21.
21. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 8. The way of man is froward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right.
And that's true. How do you know that you're pure? You sincerely keeping the laws.
Sincerely.
You're not just keeping them just because you want to, you know what I'm saying, like for any deceitful stuff. You're trying to get out there, do your own thing, trying to look like you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I want to look like a Hebrew Israelite, but
Yeah.
I'm not really a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, I want to
Sincere.
sound like us and look
You're
like
pure.
us and walk like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You're pure.
But your spirit ain't walking like us.
Nah, that's why I says the spirit bears witness. You know what I'm saying? We gonna know. We gonna know who's a hypocrite, and we gonna know who's actually true to what they saying.
Now, you might be walking right in your own eyes.
There you go.
Yeah,
You may think you're fooling people.
that's right.
You ain't fooling nobody but yourself.
But the Lord punneth the hearts.
Let me get to the next verse. Proverbs 21 and 29. No, you doing
All
good,
right,
man.
all right.
You doing good.
21.
29. Proverbs
Proverbs
21, 29.
Proverbs 21 and 29. A wicked man hearted his face, but as for the upright, he directeth his way.
And that's true.
Wow.
That teach you about who's prideful, who's not.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You try to talk to somebody and bring them in the truth, trying to tell them about their nationality, they're gonna be like, oh no, what? No, they get so hard in the
Hard in
face.
his face.
They don't want you to. They don't want you to see.
That's not
through,
what my mama told me.
right?
I wasn't raised that way. I wasn't like that. Yeah.
Exactly. But what? It says the upright, right?
My grandma, she ain't tell me that.
Hey, family, that's another topic we're gonna get into. Family is really people who doing the will of the Most High. What's the will of the Most High? These laws, statutes, commandments.
Man, who told your grandma though?
Hey, last verse we're gonna get into. Proverbs 27, verse 20. Chapter 27.
Proverbs chapter 27, verse 20. Hell and destruction are never full,
Nope.
so the eyes of man are never satisfied.
And that's true.
Ooh, got plenty of room.
Yeah, hey, people want everything. You know what
The
I'm
more greedy, the wider they get. Got
Hey,
plenty
you
of
know,
room for you Edomites.
saying? It says hell was never big. That's going for you, wicked jakes too.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Most High, last time the Most High destroyed this whole world with water, only 8 people survived. That was Noah and his family. How much more the Most High think about you? You know, the Most
right.
High really cares. Like the
They-
Most High does with remnants. He don't deal with everybody in the whole, the whole earth.
That's right.
That's why he deals with remnant.
You know, and it says, just like the days in Noah, so shall the end be. And we're getting back to that.
There you go.
You know, it's only 8 there because they was the only ones that was really, fully not infected.
And that was barely because that was Noah's, because Noah was doing good. They got off because Noah. That's really how they got saved. Because what? Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. It says what? You get that for me?
Yes, I will. Right, coming right on up. Exodus, Leviticus. Then there's Numbers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Numbers what?
Chapter 1, verse 18.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, you already have.
Okay, chapter 1, verse 18 says, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the 2nd month,
Uh-huh.
and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names, from 20 years old and upward.
Right. They did
By the
everything
poles.
by the house of their fathers. They did everything by the
Wow.
house of their fathers. So the fact that Noah was able to, do right, that's how his family got saved. How his family got
That's
it.
right.
All right, but that's all the precepts for Proverbs on the ways of man. That's we're gonna end up on there.
Yes,
Um,
indeed, man. It was
Brother
nothing.
Simba out here doing the works.
That's right.
Hey, give our praise to the Most High for that.
All right, y'all gonna hear my big mouth. Trust me.
There we go. All right.
indeed.
All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakar Kadash, Barakadam Mashiach. And so Israel, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
There we go.